First opened for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. The Indians look for their 7th straight victory next. Masahiro Tanaka gets the ball for the Indians in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy pitched well in his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can start and pick up the win in this one also.
What's the play ball? Out! Out! He's out!
Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians' defensive setup today.
Coming to the plate now, number 83,
and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Number 83.
He's set, and the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
The 0-2 home. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Onto the home run porch and gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 83. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
The 0-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Goodwin ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, and the Indians move in front now 3-0.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason.
Number 83 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
This catcher has an elite arm. But when you get that great of a jump at first base, it makes it a lot easier to steal second.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ramirez, the runner at second with one away. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game as the Indians. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Number 83 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, number 83, and he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one. Bunt attempt misses, the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And the runner's breaking for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time, so the hit and run works. Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He brings it in, and the Indians continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Masahiro Tanaka earns a league-leading 11th win of the year. Steve Cishek records the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasker. We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. The Tribe are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Dallas Keuchel is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. Dan, please. Zach, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was Looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes. And two, when he does throw strikes, he throws.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Solo shot here to left. Home run number 55 on the campaign. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 83.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball
high and deep to left center field. Grossman racing back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in safely at third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Second base hit of the game for him. This one an RBI triple, and there's still nobody out, so this could be just the start of it.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. Striding in once again, Wilmer Flores. His career numbers against this pitcher, just 3 for 14. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 83. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Goodwin racing back. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
And this is an all-familiar sight, something we've seen all season long. When they need a clutch hit or an offensive blast, he's there for.
Stepping in, number 83. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Goodwin racing back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the
afternoon's ball game.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Indians, Progressive Field here in Carlos Martinez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic. So digging in now, number 83 comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
Guy does a lot of different things in the ball field. Not only has this guy been a hit machine all year, but he also leads the league in runs scored right now. So you have to give credit to the guys behind him who are driving him in as he's been getting on all season long.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Zips it to Castro for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 83. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High and deep to left center field. Delmonico going back on it.
If you need any proof that the baseball gods are fickle.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 83 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Drilled to the right side. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Ready now, number 83. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And this gets down. And with nobody out, will they push it? The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. The 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Past meetings with Kelvin Herrera, he's only 1 for 10. Now the 2-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Throw won't get him. The 3-1 pitch. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Delmonico has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Now the 3-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Well, obviously not fighting on the first 2, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. A 2-out hit and win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. A pause, and the 0-2. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most. And this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Tonight for the